This is how to talk about a team member's poor performance. So the first thing that happens when you know you have to have a performance plan or conversation with someone, you literally transform that in your mind to, isn't this great? Isn't it great that I get to have a conversation that could help someone in their life to become a better person, a better team member, a better version of themselves? So that's actually critical. The reality is any person can look at the same thing, any two people can look at the same thing and perceive it incredibly different. You know, for me, the crash of 2008 was the greatest professional moment of my life in terms of what it made for me. I look forward to future crashes because it's going to force me to innovate. So that's the beauty of difficulty. So I have a different perspective. When you are meeting with someone, the first thing that you want to do is you want to establish your vanguards. Now, vanguard is when you get in front of potential issues. The greatest way in life to resolve a concern is to address it before it becomes a concern. So you have to say to yourself, okay, what could go wrong with this team member? Could they feel things like attacked? Could they feel withdrawn? Is it possible that they're not going to completely share with me? Are they not going to be frank and honest with me? Are they going to misperceive what I tell them and just take it the wrong way? So these are all things that could happen if you don't set the conditions the right way. The way we set the conditions is we vanguard. And so let's say that you were the employee that I had, the team member that I had to talk to, Alex, and we were sitting down together. The first and most critical vanguard is the love vanguard. You need to manifest love. They need to feel love from you. Of course, this is appropriate love, but they need to feel it from you. And it might go something like this. The reason why we're meeting together today, Alex, is I wanted to talk about some specific concerns I have with your performance. The reason why we're having this conversation, though, frankly, is because I care about you and I believe in you. I think you could be a great leader in this organization. I believe that. And because I believe that, I want to help you understand where you can improve so that you can become that great leader. That's why I'm having this conversation with you. Is that understood? The easiest way for you to show you care about someone is not just by saying, we value you. What you can do is say, this is what I see your potential to be. Because they might not even see that themselves. So you start there. Second vanguard, the honest agreement. Sounds something like this. As we're having this conversation, I'm going to be very honest with you, Alex, because I believe I owe you that. At the same time, I'm going to ask you to be honest with me. Anything you say to me, I'm going to receive it as a gift. That is my commitment to you. Can you commit the same honesty to me? So now I've established the conditions. We've gotten in front of the issues of not being frank, not being honest, not felt cared for. And so by doing these two things, the love vanguard and the honest agreement, you can now tell the person exactly what you see. I've taught this simple technique to managers around the world, and it's crazy how they come back to me and they say, I'm just having such better one-on-ones. My one-on-ones are so much better. But then what's cool is they start to apply it in the home. They start to apply it with their kids, right? And now all of a sudden it's like, wow, I realize it's all principles. It's all communication.